play because I want to get this over with. And then where's the other one? Where'd it go? Oh, got it. All right, let's continue. We actually had like I stayed up like for 3 hours trying to beat a boss last time I did this, and we had like 15 people watching in the middle of the night. It was actually like kind of cool because I was so like locked in. I like wasn't even talking. So I appreciate having 15 people in a little night, middle of the night watch me basically fuck it up last time I did this. So the fact that 15 people actually found it interesting. I mean, I think we're probably halfway through. We got 10 days left, I think, until Resident Evil 9 launches. So and I'm not going to be able to stream every night. So I'm just trying to, get through it. So we left off this girl's father. I found this girl and her dad was a scientist. He mutated into some beast. We had to kill him. And then some corrupt cop because, the apocalypse. He's like, "No, I'm taking this bitch." So now we're stuck in the orphanage. I digress. So now I guess we're playing as her and we gotta escape. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Let me pull this up, as Shmuel would say. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, cool. Now we should be rocking and rolling. Shmuel rocking and rolling. All right, so I picked up this stuffed doll, and I'm sure it's got something I need in it. Yep. Block. Should I turn you into block? Do I still have this thing? I used to have a... Oh.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I'm so glad I still have that. Should I turn you into block?
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Cool. And if anyone is watching, just tell me how the audio sounds, because I get criticized for that if we're gonna, do this. Can I do anything with this yet? Okay, now that's just gonna go somewhere eventually. Okay, well, a picture block. I mean, look, it's just tape. Can't I rip that off? You don't have the right thing. Oh. Okay. No, can I... Yeah, let me rotate. Yeah, okay. What? Oh. Alright, hold on. Because maybe there's another side of this that has both of those, but is it... Okay, it has to be. Oh, I get it. Hold on. Oh, this is gonna be really annoying. Oh, it's gonna be really annoying. Okay. Yeah! Scissors! Pink scissors for Catty Z. I guess I'm supposed to try this and see. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh. Anything else in here? No. Okay.
this.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna listen back. Hold on. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. So we're gonna leave it how it is. Maybe turn the game volume down a bit. Like, it sounds clearer on the stream though, which is annoying because I'd like to hear more what's going on, but just in case I need to, I'm gonna unlock this door I was in. Really, you're just not gonna let me take that string out of the wall? Okay. Okay. Let's play some hopscotch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! Oh, nice. Through the hole. Alright, well, wish me luck. Is this purposely a fucking maze? Okay. Now, full disclosure, I'm not like, you know, not that there's many people watching, but I'm not playing like pretend. I have beaten this game once. I think this game came out like 4 years ago, so I definitely remember the story beats, but I don't remember how to do everything. That's a fact. Shock. Oh, the front door. I'm sure it's that easy. I'm sure it's going to be this easy. Get to the front door. Right? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, I have to press A. Oh, I need the key. Go figure.
Darn it! I need the key.
Darn it! Yeah, go figure again. I feel bad because I should have done this before I hit start, but I have to pee. I mean, again, it's not like I'm letting down a huge audience right now, but yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. I'm back. I just had to pee. Sorry for the few you watching. I apologize, but I probably should have done that earlier. Best joke of all time. Cause she's a brick
Oh
house.
no, it's him.
Oh shit. Cause she's a brick house. I wish I remember how the rest went. But that's, I don't know, it's stuck in my head. Yeah, she's a brick house. This is basically how I convince myself not to be terrified. You know what I mean? Oh, perfect. Now I'm not so scared. Alright. So. Put that at 69. Put that there. And I should, even though 69 is a funny number, it should be 66, and that should be there. All right, if you're oh shit, it's a kid. If you're reabing this, go call Khalees. Boogeyman's here, eating everybody. Many bark. Boogeyman's here. Help, they're coming. Help me, mommy. This is an orphanage. Hey! Brian Landon! Thanks for stopping by, man. You! So this was an orphanage, so these poor kids. God damn it, man. This is why I said on one of my last streams that, like, zombies is worse than... I mean, besides getting, you know, nuclear scorched earth. Because it's so, like, personal and people, I think zombies is one of the scariest things that humanity could ever face. I played this DLC. Alright, I only played this once, but that's the fucking mayor's daughter. I never beat it, so I guess spoiler alert, because you play as her, I guess she dies at the end. Oh, well that sucks. Rip the mayor's daughter. Is there a key? Because I need to get the fuck out of here. Aha.
Where you going, Sherry?
Police Chief
I
Irons.
told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners. You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit!
Oh, he's Two-Face. Think this was Batman. Holy fucking shit. I guess it's on.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away! Help! Somebody, please!
Aw.
You stupid bitch!
Well, you're in
That's
good
a dead
hands,
end.
Sherry. I'm pretty good at games. We're gonna do this. I'll help you. I don't remember how to crouch. Sherry, I can't help you. Holy fuck. fucking shit, please. Holy shit. Alright, I can't. Crouch, 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 crouch. Is there not a crouch button? No, not yet. It comes out. I'm trying to beat this game because I was starting to stream this game, and we're like more than halfway through in hype. So I'm like, I committed to it. Let's relive it. I've only beat it once. Ow, werewolf. Fuck. How do I crouch? Holy shit. I might be in huge trouble right now because I did not see that anywhere. Oh, and I figured it out anyway. LOL. Oh god, but he's still coming. I hear those footsteps. Holy fuck.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
Holy fuck. I gotta get
Where
the
are
fuck
you?
out.
Show yourself.
Holy shit.
I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
He's the chief of police. It's a zombie apocalypse. He went fucking rogue, and he kidnapped this character that I've now switched to, as leverage. But then I tried breaking out, and she threw acid on his fucking face. So now he wants to kill her because, you know, the world's ending. What is he gonna care? That's basically where we're at. Now the problem is he has the keys still. So I have a way to escape, but he has the fucking keys. Oh god. Is there anywhere else to hide? Oh god. Wait, right here.
Son of a bitch.
More. Please.
This is your last fucking chance.
Just stay under the
Show
table.
yourself.
Stay under the table.
Now!
Holy fuck.
Fuck. It burns!
Holy fuck. Aha! There's my opening. What? Let me take the keys. I'm begging you to let me take the keys. Oh, I have to stop crouching. Well, isn't he gonna see me in the mirror? Whatever. Dumb bitch. Oh, fuck! Holy fuck!
I see you.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, Sherry. I promised you freedom. Holy fuck.
Hurry.
We did it.
Nice try, Sherry.
Holy shit, what do I do? Holy fuck, he's running like a motherfucker. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Like, he's sprinting. Like, what am I supposed to do?
I'm coming in, Sherry.
Oh my god.
Get over here, you bitch. The game is over. Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Her dad. Her dad turned into that thing. Oh, so her dad saved her. There's still humanity in there. Well, clearly that guy's zombie now. The chief is a
Good to
police
see you again,
zombie.
Claire.
Not that he was a scumbag.
We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time! Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious? Damn it! Just you wait, asshole.
I've never played the original RE2, but I have seen it. But I'll tell you something right now. They remastered the original Resident Evil, so I played it how RE2 was played, and I gotta tell you, this game, like this remake, is one of the scariest things I've ever experienced. Like, and I love zombie shit because I was explaining, how like real I guess it gets if it was real, because it's all about people and their instincts, but also people you love turning into monsters. But then how do people cope with that? Do they become violent gangster assholes, looting and killing, or do you band together? It's really fascinating. But yes, long story short, that enacted in here is one of the scariest things ever. Like, all of that is amazing here, so it's really good. And I don't have any healing shit. Is there a box in here I can use? Well, the chief's office has a save. Oh man, I almost forgot that fucking big guy is still hunting me constantly. Yeah, Mr. X werewolf. We found him last time. It's fucked up. Do I have ammo at least? I have no ammo. No nothing. So basically I have to go through here to the basement. Okay, I'm gonna use this. No, I have nothing good. Like, I'm in so much trouble right now. It's not even a joke. Actually, you know what? We might be going to the sewer. I'm not sure. Wait, and can I still use these two? Okay. Do I have that key? I know I was just looking, but I do. Fuck. So, is it worth... Because I'm only supposed to go here. But there's definitely some good shit in there. God damn it. Whatever. Oh, and you know what I need to do? I probably need to go there. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Because I haven't... nothing to defend myself with. You guys hear that, right? Where am I even trying to... Oh, I have to go so... Like, what is this, dude? I forgot how ridiculous. In a good way, I do like it. But the backtrack... Mr. X is coming. He's right there. Just play it cool. He was never there. He didn't see you. Holy fuck, dude, this game is nuts. Alright, so I'm basically back where I started, and there's no other way out. Maybe he just turned around, right? Because that's the way I ran from is the only way. I guess I could go back there, but I don't know where it goes, but I guess it's better than out there. I think this goes to the third floor. Oh, holy fuck. Right down in the basement, huh? Alright. Oh, the police chief. We just saw him be a fucking piece of shit.
Bastard is the police chief?
Yep. Yes, he is. Yeah, but you know what? Exactly. I have more shit to use this on. I kind of want to... I'm probably going to regret wanting to, but... Go back up and use the key on the doors I haven't yet. Maybe he went away by now, you know? But that's always possible, right? See, we're going to want to go up, I think. And then around and down. Maybe down... Where does down here go? Oh, you know what? This is definitely... Yeah, okay. Well, I hope I find ammo before I get into trouble. You're kidding, man. There better be good shit in these or I'm as good as dead. It's just period, end of story. Okay, there's a door I can unlock. Okay, I'll take it. I needed that desperately. Now I would like some healing. Ah, what do we have here? Ah, I need to find something to go in there. Okay. Can I open this book? Okay. Thought it might be in there. Whoa! I don't have this fucking key. It's gonna be a long couple minutes here, folks. Wait a minute, will this go? Damn it. Alright, so that zombie just broke in the glass. So that's more bad news. Oh, fuck. Can't even use that yet. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Go down, please. I'm begging you. I don't even care if you die. Just go down. Alright, we're going upstairs now. Getting as far away as possible from that fucking shit. Alright. Take a moment, assess where we are. Open up some lockers. Flashbang, that might save me if I run out of ammo. Worth carrying. Damn. Oh! Okay, so this is how we can get down, or I can go... Yeah, but I don't need to go there. I think I'm gonna pick this up. In case I come across a green one next, I can combine it and fully heal. Alright, next. We'll try to get over there. Hopefully that is fucking worth it, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. Yeah, I mean, this is the way we go. This is it. Hopefully I didn't leave anything alive. I don't remember if I've killed everything around here, which, you know, would suck. I'm gonna try going down there. I haven't tried going in there yet. Maybe I should. I just hope I don't let him know where I am. I think I'm full on bullshit, right? We're gonna get rid of that because I mean I have 200. I know I might regret it later, but boarding up the window seems pretty good too. Aha! Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to free up space for that? This shit is fucking stupid. Because clearly that's the jewel that I need to put in the book, and that could free up space. But it's like, oh, you gotta... Fuck. Oh, the heart key is done being used. So we're gonna discard it. Yep. Put it there. Then I take the jewel. Oh. What? What do you mean? That doesn't go there? Looks like it goes there. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, this game, dude, it's such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna take the risk and drop the flash. Now can I... What the hell are you talking about? Like, I thought, oh, it's not positioned correctly, but... Oh. Wait, what? Like, is he supposed to be holding this book? Or take it back and combine? Oh, shit. Let's fucking go. Show me the magic. Stars badge. I know that's important for something. Alright, so now we have 2 more things to do. So, that badge I just got would get me there, but we also gotta go... No way. Okay, my game froze for a second, I was scared. But we also gotta get that door. So, it's not just that door. We gotta get to that PC, and then we gotta get to the basement and get the fuck out of here and save that girl that we were playing as. I'm just really worried about the big guy. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is go out of here, down the fire escape, grab that shit, and heal myself. That's a good plan. Go through there already? Yes. Oh, I can get downstairs to there, but so can I through here. Alright, we're live, right? Okay, cool. I hear zombies, though, so I'm gonna proceed with caution. Can I open this? Okay, not yet, still. It's where Leon was. We got separated, don't have the key for that. Haha. Locked out. Okay, I need that green herb like a mother. can rest a little easier. Alright, so now we're gonna want to go... Oh, that's on the second floor? What a pain in the ass. But you know what? It's what we gotta do. Alright, so we're gonna go through to the main hall, save, upstairs, around, bing bang boom, hit that, and hit that. Hopefully it goes to plan. It's a good plan. Oh! Don't worry about it. All better. Just don't even think about it, bro. It's all better. Alright, but now I'm sprinting for the fucking save. Alright. Step 2. Up these stairs. Marvin! I forgot you turned, buddy. Oh, Marvin, my first and only friend. I'm gonna try to avoid killing him. I mean, even though I think that's really dumb because, you know, it's not Marvin anymore, but frankly, it's because I can't afford to waste the bullets. Okay. Through the library. And there are very much so, I can confirm, alive zombies in the library. Way too many. So I'm going to have to book it through there. Hang past the lounge. Rip that door open. Hope there's some ammo in there. Make it around to the STARS office. And we still have not seen Mr. X. So we're either having great luck circling the map when he's on the opposite side. And, you know, we're on the other. Or we're about to bump into each other. So it's either amazing or terrible. Let's find out. Run for your life. Run for your life. Whew, I'm already breathing a sigh of relief when I shouldn't. Take that just in case. Is there anything else I need? Did I do this already? Yes, I did. Oh, should probably take that. What is that? Guessing it was a map. It didn't look like a file. Oh, what am I thinking? I forgot to grift. If you want to. We'll probably do a little bit longer. Right before the good part, we're gonna do supertip.gg/finalboss if you'd like to. And that's it. I don't try not to mention it that much because I'm just having fun. And then I put that here. Yo, what'd you guys think of me on Shmuel Talk? How'd I do? If you guys were there. Beautiful. And then we do that. Yeah, no, because it was kind of like spur of the moment. I went on Shmuel. So, anyway, let's see what's in here. But I am curious, because it was kind of just like, fuck it mode, let's go. Whatever comes to the top of the head. Like, there was no planning. That's basically what I was saying. So, I knew that gunpowder would work. And then I want to reload. Really? That's all? Oh. Oh, what does this get us? I remember we did a puzzle like this last time. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Fuck me, man. Mm. Yeah! I know exactly where that goes. They're trying to keep me trapped in this police station for fucking ever. because that means I have to go downstairs. That goes into the safety deposit room so I can get more shit. And that's what that weapons locker goes to. Oh, man. Alright, we have to go downstairs. God damn it, dude. They just keep you coming back. But I got ammo. I'm on full health. It's way less risky. Gotta go to the STAR's office. Oh, I didn't kill it? I thought I killed that thing. Okay, run, 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 run. Alright, yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. Didn't happen. La 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 la. La 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 la. That goes here? Oh. What? Dongle key. I don't have a dongle key. I have a key card. No, I know what about this one? Oh, so that's the parking garage. That's the weapons locker. Okay, so I didn't have to come in here, but it did keep me safe from that thing. So we're gonna have to go through the shower room, downstairs. There we are. I'll save, and then we gotta go in the safety deposit, and then I guess we'll leave. I guess we'll call it a day there, if I can live that long. Just run. No big deal. Killed all you over here, right? We just go down these stairs and we save. No big deal. I put a block on that door. Still no Mr. X. That's very scary. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, so here we go. We're just gonna go for it. That doesn't sound good. Yep, not good at all. Hopefully they can't come in here. We put that on. And then I'm just assuming he can't come in here. So 203 gets me more storage, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Thank you very much. That's it? Well, on the bright side, we also have this. What? What do you mean? Oh, wrong one. Excuse me. Don't need that. I will gladly take that. Yeah. Oh, this goes for that. All right. I'd like it, please. Now we're talking. Worth it. So we got 106. 103 is a knife. 102 looks like gunpowder. Oops. And I said 106, right? Yep. Cool deal. We just fully raided the place. The police locker room. So now we're okay. The only thing I wish we had was a backup health item. The red herbs do not heal you by default. I have a feeling... Oh, you know where this goes? This goes just where we saved from. So we're going to go back and save all the shit we did. But that's going to go in the dark room. That camera roll. And that thing's there. I almost forgot. We go around. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? Yep. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, that was close as a motherfuck. Holy shit, man. Oh, well, you know what's funny about that? I figured that out all by myself. That's what's cool about that little hint you just gave me. I figured it out. Oh, you know what? I can kill this thing now. But I risk attracting Mr. X, and I can get the fuck out of here. Because basically, the only thing I need to do is get right there right now. That's a diamond key door. Yeah, I'm going to be stupid and go for it. Okay, okay. So we go. That's a long walk. YOLO. No big deal. No big deal. Come on, who gives a shit? Marvin! Oh my god, Marvin. I scared the fuck out of myself. But we're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Oh, wait. No, we're not. Oh, Marvin. Oh, Marvin. What? Why can't I use that anymore? That's how I got out in the first place. Oh my god, so they want me to go upstairs again. Private room. Where was it that I took that at the balcony? Oh my god, what do they want me to do? A fucking marathon? This is insane. Everything's the fucking long way. That's how I got out of the... I'm sorry, Marvin. I'm gonna leave you as a zombie. Can't waste the ammo, and, you know, I'll use the excuse that I used to know you. So I can't bring myself to do it. Oh my god, I can't get in there? I have to go through the fire escape. You fucking idiot. Oh my god, I hate this game. Oh man. Oh my god. It's always the long way. But it's like, that's why it's scary. But, it's always the long way. Hello, Marvin. Don't mind me. And they're gonna be like, dude, you can't go this way. What do you think, you can go this way? Okay, good. Don't think about it, just go to the fire escape. Yes, that's a dead lady. Don't think about it. Yes, that's a guy with his head blown off. Yeah, big deal. Big deal. So what, it's another dead guy. So what, that's a zombie. Big deal. There. There, the ladder. That's right, the ladder. Holy fuck. I can't believe we've been getting away scot-free. I mean, besides the occasional, you know, liquor. Oh, we're on the balcony, right? That's where the elevator was? Oh, other balcony. Yeah, it was out there. The brethren. Yeah, Tommy, you have a nice nap? When you didn't go live again, I was like, I have to go live. Because I told you I'd be there in like 24 hours. Which part? It's either too loud or too low. Which part? Me or the game? Please let me know. I'm going to assume it's my mic, so we're going to put that up to 88. There we go. Let's see, are we good? I think we made it, but I think if we do what I want to do, we're gonna be attacked by hellhounds. I did not do you dirty. I told you I'd be there at midnight the next day. Go back and rewatch your live chat. I said I'd be there at because you asked. It was like 5 in the morning. You're like, dude, come on, bro. It's 5 in the morning. I'm like, ask me at midnight tomorrow. I did not do you dirty, Mr. Jordan. Oh, Mr. Jordan. Oh, Mr. Jordan. Oh my god, it froze again. Thank god we just saved. You were just mumbling, you blundering fool. What is with your... What is this? What is this new Tommy? I'm not a big fan of this nonsense Tommy. This fucking mean girl Tommy. Alright, you know what? Good point, because I have to piss again, Tommy, and I will absolutely play that song, because I have to take a piss, so enjoy it.
So for the last 20 years, I lived a quiet existence on this fucking lot. The yard is family owned, and it's gonna be bequeathed to me one day. This is my home. This is my own yard. I digress. Felicia's a bitch. Felicia stinks. I don't want her in my world. She's not my girlfriend! Vapid nobody. Let me put that do me dirt. I'm a creative motherfucker. People want to do me dirt. Do me dirt. They just want to make me hurt. Hey, I'm just being real with you. Kind of built a target on my back. We get way too much attention. Way too much attention that I was not prepared for. But no, I became a goddamn laughingstock to a bunch of assholes. For fun. For their fucking amusement. I think being vulnerable on my stream has cost me a lot. There's just a lot of hatred. I got people coming for me. And they all have...
Yo, okay, so, dude, are you serious? So, Tommy, that's, I'm pretty sure that was Sunday night, was Rodney's, right? I'm pretty sure Sunday night was Rodney's. Well, it is now Tuesday, 4:43 a.m. Eastern Time. So, if you're saying you haven't slept till Sunday, 7 p.m. Rodney set, you've been awake for about 48 hours. For about 48 hours there, Tommy. We're looking at 45 hours. Why? Hold on. And can I ask you, Tommy, why you're able to stay up 48 hours but can't go to Rodney's? Why did you do that and not go to Rodney's, bro? Alright, so this is where we die, by the way. This is where it gets really bad. Because I'm pretty sure if we go through to unlock this door... we have to go past the... we have to go through the kennel. Because, of course, there's a random fucking wall there. So we have to go through the kennel and deal with the zombie Dobermans. Get ready. Because I'm not surviving it. Here we go. Because I slept all day. Yeah, but dude, so what? You slept 13 hours, but then you stay up 48? What? Like, I get, oh, you slept forever. That's a long time to sleep. I get that. That's true. But then you stay up for 48? That's crazy. How does that even make sense? Oh, right. That's right. I forgot. You were uploading the studio. By the way, Tommy, that's true. I couldn't go to sleep. Like, that's a compliment to you. Because to the point before when you were like, dude, I was like, dude, it's 5 in the morning. I'm not coming on. Ask me at like 11 o'clock midnight, whenever you start. But you, like the bit where you were just watching crazy fucking shit, like Ethan Ralph spitting blood on like 20-year-olds, and then watching Papa Kills, and you guys like, oh, I could not stop fucking laughing. Like, I was genuinely cackling in my bed at like 5 in the morning. So, props to you, because, and I know not everyone thinks that's funny, but to me, it's fucking, like, it's so retarded. It's so fucking funny, dude. It is so good. It is so good. What? What do you mean, no? What do you mean I can't go in there? Oh. Oh, come on. What is this? They're always throwing something new. Okay, I could go this way. Oh, let me check something. I'm gonna see if I can't send Tommy the link for like 20 minutes before he goes to sleep. I'll wait, but let me see if I can figure it out. So this is the collab cam, right? I make the link. Let's generate a new link just in case it's like gonna fuck up. Yeah, he's doing his studio. So close. Alright, so collab cam is gonna be on, and we're gonna have to fix that for the gameplay. Yeah, we'll put Tommy there. He can do that. I'll send anybody in, but I just want to make sure it works because I've tried this before with stealth, and I've had stealth on screen, by the way. But nobody could hear him except for me, even though I had like the settings set up, I think. So this could be a disaster, but thank God it's late enough it won't even matter at all. So let's do that. Let me copy this link. Audi 5000. Wait, so you're not going to sleep till 1 p.m.? Why would you not go to sleep? Like, it's one thing to be like, dude, you slept until 1 p.m., you slept 13 hours, that's crazy, bro. But it's another to be like, yeah, that's when I'll go to bed. That's crazy. So what, you wake up at like 10 o'clock at night? Or I guess in that case of sleeping 13 hours, you woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning? That's nuts, dude. Well, it's not morning yet. We told you. Alright, I'm procrastinating because I really don't want to get so scared. But buckle your seatbelts. Is there liquor in here? I gotta go through the kennel. Wait, no! I just saw that diamond door. That might have good shit in it, so I kind of just gotta go for it. Whoa! Forget about the dogs, dude. Holy shit, there's a guy. Oh my god. Oh, I got my knife back. Yay! Firing range. Is there a guy here? I think I could have sworn I heard somebody else. Sonic genius. Donate 50 memberships, and I'll do the math for you. I don't have memberships. It's a joke. Oh man, 2 red herbs? Really? That's what was... Oh, more film? Great, because now they want me to go all the way back upstairs. This game is a joke. I really don't think I'm going to go back up. Whatever the extra secret is, fuck it, because I'm not going all the way back through there from the basement in the kennel. So we're just going to... Oh, where does that go? The boiler room. Dude, there's so many... Because every way is the quote-unquote long way, like I was saying before. Every room, every direction is a new fucking way. And you're just like, god damn it. Because really what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to go through there. But they're like, well, don't you want to see that one secret you didn't solve? I mean, come on, you ran all the way in circles for 3 hours. You might as well just go to that little room. And you're like, fucking fine. Sometime you know, Werewolf, I would like that. Because I don't know much about it other than I know he created his whole own fucking like warrior clan and like for the echidnas, like basically he wrote fan fiction into like the mainstream. Is basically what's going on. You can take that if you want, Werewolf. I send it to you. I'm gonna test it. If it doesn't work, doesn't work, and I'll troubleshoot it at another point. But yeah. I also sent it to Tommy. So I think we will. Well, I can't. I guess we'll go this way. Whoa. Are you dead? Please be dead. Okay. 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 So let's see if this works. Electric lock will not open unless powered. So I probably had to go around that way. So whatever, fuck it. We're out of here. We're out of this bitch. We did what we could. I'm not gonna go nuts over it. Here we go. I don't even have to go through the kennel after all. It's my lucky day. Did not want to deal with the Dobermans. You found a... Oh, you did? For your AI, you found a Sonic avatar? That'd be funny. Scar needs sleep? What, like Scarlet? Present TBH, I may lay down at 1 p.m. and not even be tired or able to sleep. I have no idea. Only my autonomic nervous system knows what will be in my future when that path crosses. Although, not future it is. Present, because no fortune. But in the end, I talk like Scarlet. Yeah, dude, you're talking like Scarlet like it's your fucking job, dude. Holy shit. Which is why you should... Oh, wait, who's here? Who is this? Oh, okay, cool. Dario the
What's
Wild.
up?
Can you... Alright, yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, you're on screen. Give me 2 seconds. I mean, it's black. Is it supposed to be black, by the way?
Yeah, I'm not camera ready if that's cool. Did you
No,
want me to
that's
come on?
totally
I mean, I
fine.
just look like crap.
No, it's fine. I just want to see if it's working. Let me hear. I'm listening back. Because it, like, doesn't work. I have to listen. It works, dude! Alright, cool. So now let me just adjust your audio. Alright, yeah, cool. Alright, what's up, man? Can you still hear me?
Testing.
Yeah, you're good.
I can hear you.
What's good? Thanks
All
for
right.
stopping by. So you haven't played the... Holy that's what I was talking about the whole time. You're kidding me, right?
Oh. No, I haven't had the pleasure of playing any of the modern consoles. I missed a few generations.
I was literally unpaused. No, but yeah, but you know who Mr. X is, right?
I don't know Mr. X, no.
Oh, because you were playing... So basically, he's, that's the guy who just punched me and I exploded to my death.
Okay, I didn't see him.
Yeah, that's fine. Basically, he's like a zombie, but they experimented with human genes, and basically he's like impervious to damage, so... Oh, that's an insult. Anyway, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. First guest that actually works.
Just hanging out. Still recovering from the 12-hour stream. I took a nap today. What's that?
12 hours. Oh shit, hold on.
You're breaking
Can you hear
up.
me now? Yeah, you're good. This is
Now
a
I can hear you.
test. Yeah. Did you do all 12 hours?
Pretty close to it. They brought me in somewhere around the half-hour to 1-hour mark. I don't remember. And then I
so
was
you
on
went
the whole
from
time.
there. Dude, and I was just saying that bit where you were just watching shit and just talking, I was dying, dude. Oh, and Tommy, sorry. No, Black Ops 7 would take like hours. If you download it now, I'll play with you tomorrow. But no, dude, I'm not staying up that long. I'm not nuts like you folk. What did you guys cover like
That's
from like early to late morning? Like what did I miss? Fill me in.
we covered everything. In fact, that's why we did that bit, because we got so burnt out on shows where everybody was talking over each other, and it was just at a certain point, that's what they all sound like. There's just 4 conversations going on, and they're all intensely personal. But yeah, we covered. We even covered stuff that.
You again?
just as it was coming up. So
That's it.
like when Pest popped a clip, we put it right up, stuff like that.
Oh, so that
But
because I did see you doing. Oh my God, I did see you doing some of that where you were like, "Oh, I sent you." You were like the clip guy.
I was trying to be. I had no notice, which is cool. It's the Tommy Jordan show is chaos, so you ride it. But I was
I loved it.
scrambling for clips, yeah. And some nights are better than others. There was some stuff, for example, that the Scarlett Hampton meltdown that we were covering was 1 or 2 meltdowns ago.
When were you? Did you cover that?
We covered the one that the most recent one that's been clipped. There was another one, then I think Mersh covered that evening, and then there was another one after the Mersh covered that one, but I don't know because I can't keep track of it. It's every goddamn day.
Well, that's what the last like 5 or 6 shows of that caliber were all just that's nice. Covering Scarlet and Ethan.
Yeah,
Ralph.
it seems to be. Yeah, it. Well, I mean, it makes sense from Mersh's perspective, like, and to his credit, it's not the entire show. Like I watch and I skip around Nightwave, but
I like
Ralph
interviewing while
and
I'm running
Scarlet.
for my life. This is really good.
I'm just providing the background.
Looks like the only way forward.
I'll just babble if you don't mind.
No, and I'm
Stay
listening
focused
to every
on
word,
staying
don't
alive.
worry. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, but Ralph and Scarlet, they are bringing up Mersh and Ice Dancer
All
a
the time.
lot,
Yeah.
like obsessively. And they're both. I mean, I don't think I'm telling tales out of school if I say that they're both screwed up in the head. And I'm pretty screwed up in the head myself. So we can smell our own.
Like, you mean Scarlet and Ice Dancer?
No, Scarlet and Ralph. I'm sorry. Let me make
Yeah.
that clear.
No, yeah, sorry. I was
That's
just
what I meant.
clarifying exactly. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
where you're
those
going
two. And so them like obsessing over those two is weird, and it's like it's something to keep an eye on, especially with Ralph's history.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
in
well,
fact,
what we
Ralph
saw
got-
on Tommy's show was like I don't know what the fuck we were watching. It was like, holy shit. He was in Mexico, and he was
Yeah.
doing some IRL shit, and people pulled up to his house, and they beat the fuck out of him, and then he was spitting blood in their eyes. Like, I had no idea. Like,
Yeah,
the
that was a
insanity.
Mexican reality show that he attempted to be on, and his reputation precedes him.
I mean,
He's
it's
been beaten
ridiculous.
up several times on stream. Yeah. And well, anyway, so Mersh has been covering them a lot, especially. This was the most recent development, and no Clipper has gotten to this yet.
Oh, exclusive.
Scarlet got swatted,
I heard. Tell me, do you know?
and she blamed Mersh. But this was after she pissed off Ralph, and Ralph is the rage pig, and he's swatted and doxxed and revenge porn and whatever everyone that has pissed him off, which is very easy to do because he's the rage pig.
Never mind, not poor dog.
So
Well, you know what? I mean, and I gotta tell you, I don't know if this is public or not, so I apologize to the party that forwarded it to me, but it's be very vague. It looks like you might be right about your Ethan Ralph speculation on that end, because someone, are you aware that he leaked his like anonymous email?
I saw. I didn't see the event, but I saw something about that. Yeah.
So
Which he's done. He's leaked like his search history several times while he's been all benzoed out.
yeah, so I don't think I'm speaking out of turn since that's released, but someone showed me
Yeah.
that email that he doxed himself has sent emails saying that Scarlet is what he described as burn notice, as in I'm gonna fucking drop her in a second because of things I've heard her say. So
I see.
I'm not familiar with how ridiculous like what degree Ralph goes, but I mean it's not without some merit knowing that information.
Right.
You know.
And quite frankly, with Scarlet, she's in her room and she's having these meltdowns, and maybe her neighbors heard.
Right.
Oh,
Talking about
wait.
The landlord. Checking
Right.
on her?
It could be. There could be something else going on. I don't know if there was a specific incident. I don't know about that.
Well,
Did
you
she
know
get
what?
into it with
To
the
me,
landlord
it
on
definitely
stream?
sounds like she is screaming like a maniac. She never stops talking. I mean, who knows where she lives? So it's pure speculation. But how thin her walls are even play a part, right?
Right.
Because if her neighbor just hears her like not even taking a breath, and then the yelling, and then the freaking out, like it's entirely plausible.
Yeah.
It could have been, you know.
It's an apartment in Wisconsin, which means that there's a very good chance it's got thin walls because there aren't that many like old apartment buildings in Wisconsin. You know what I mean?
So all right, so there you go.
Yeah.
So, and I'm just
It would
putting
be a
out what I heard.
21st century apartment building.
So,
So that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
it's possible he did it, certainly. Holy shit, we made
You know, I was fantasizing about this. I wanted to do what BYB did with John tonight. I don't know if you saw that, where they brought on Tukey. They bamboozled him. They
only a
tricked him.
little bit, because
They
I
brought
was
on
like
Tukey.
on Shmuel's show. I was actually on Shmuel tonight. I got baited.
Okay.
Yeah, so tell me.
It's funny. It's a controversial appearance because Tukey went on and clearly wasn't prepared. It was just improvised, and John like was just giving him the quiet treatment. So to some, Tukey was dying on the vine, where
did hear
he
about
just
that.
kind of kept going and it wasn't landing.
I have the pendant.
So I saw people, they were loving what Tukey was doing, and some people were, who were like, Tukey's washed, Tukey's done.
Well, it
So
sounds
it
like,
was a controversial appearance.
yeah, from what I heard, and I didn't see all of it. Oh shit.
But anyway, at some point, if like Scarlett's on a show that I have any control over, and she's having some sort of episode, I'd love to surprise her with like another porn star who's equally crazy, and
You
just
know
have
one?
the two of them. No, that's the tough part.
Are you seeing any of this, by the way? I just want to see if you can see this.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I'm watching
Okay, good, 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 good.
the red dot and everything.
I just didn't. I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure you just weren't staring at a black screen. Cool deal.
No.
So anyway, sorry to interrupt.
But yeah, if we could lure one of the other fun crazy girls that do porn and babble like Scarlett, and we could have the two of them, and it would be like magnets of polar opposites. They would, the babbling they would babble over each other. It would be great.
Yeah, but it's almost like striking a gold mine. Like you can't really write or recreate what the hell she does.
I'm I'm confident that the right porn star, like, because the thing with her is she like so she's on a show with one person,
Where are
and then
you?
she'll act a certain way, and then somebody else will come and she'll act differently, or a different subject will pop up and then her mood will change. Do you know what I mean? So I'm thinking the right, like, threat to her position as the resident, as she sees herself, the resident porn star or whatever, like, bitch, what are you doing in my space? Oh hell no, this is my space now. Something ridiculous like that.
That's like
If it would be at all possible to orchestrate.
holy fuck. I doubt it because you'd have to find someone who's willing to deal with this shit like on a daily basis.
Don't stop!
Well, that's where the Dabbleverse comes in handy, because the Dabbleverse has
It does
looser
provide.
pockets than most other communities.
But the problem is, it's like the
So,
problem is finding someone like that.
Right.
Like
right.
how do those
so
people
I have to
like
lure.
Scarlett just stumbled, like everyone I feel like who is in here kind of stumbles into it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. Well,
Nice.
with Scarlet, it was 6 Degrees of Separation, and it happened through Simpcast. That's Chrissy Mayer's show. And Chrissy
That's
Mayer has
right. That's
occasionally-
right.
Yeah, and she occasionally has porn stars on. She doesn't have as many as she used to. In fact, she's stated publicly that porn stars are the most unreliable guests possible. That she's had multiple flake out on her and all the time
Really?
and stuff.
So this is like
And
a thing.
yes, and in fact, Scarlet happened because another porn star flaked out. Do you know Violet Brandani?
No, I don't. I can't. But I'll look her up. So this was
Violet, I
supposed to
prefer
be-
Violet Brandani, but she's coherent. Violet, she um, was scheduled for Content House, and she flaked out at the last minute. So Scarlett, who had been on Simpcast, got the last minute invite. She came on, got together with Matt Mead, started doing Gino and Kiki's
Ooh, she's
show,
hot.
which then got the attention of MLC.
Sorry.
And there you go.
Where's Sherry?
That's crazy. So she was supposed to
Sherry's
be
fine.
on, and she just flaked, so Scarlett came
Sherry?
instead.
Yeah. And then all the Scarlet drama that happens
have to assess the
was a direct result of Violet flicking out. It's that butterfly effect thing. If she had decided, no, I'll come, several people's lives, like Ethan Ralph and Matt Mead, would be
Where
different.
is she?
Wow, dude.
And Mersh.
Oh,
I
Butterfly
would,
effect, bro.
honestly, yeah,
Tell me.
there it
It's
is in
wild.
action. I would love.
I don't know.
Let's if there's still a chance to get Violet, let's do it, cause I'm in. Looking at the pictures, I'm in.
Can you help me find Sherry? Seems to be a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And she's based.
Where are you going?
Oh, cool.
She's actually
I don't have
part of.
time to play 20
Yeah,
minutes.
she's part of the Simpcast intro. If you want to check it out, just put on an episode, just leave the intro on.
Well, that's the
And
thing.
it's got
The problem is
clips.
she buys all her viewers. I've never seen it.
I don't know about that, but the Simpcast intro has a bunch of clips, and a couple of them have like the regulars on, and one is Violet and oh, what was her name? Elisa Jordana,
Oh, I know her from
and
Howard Stern.
a super chat tricks them into saying a naughty word that I won't repeat on your stream,
Oh, is it rhyme
and
with
from that
Nicholas?
you can tell Violet is based.
Nice.
What's that?
Does it rhyme with Nick?
Yes.
Okay.
Why, yes. It's the way John pronounces Nicolas Cage.
Got great answer. And she did that on Simcast?
Well, the no, not on Simcast. It was on her own stream with Elisa. It was a super chat, and then that
Oh, she got
clip is
tricked?
part of the intro to Simcast, or
Oh,
it
thank
was
you.
a while back. I haven't watched Simcast
No,
in a
thank
while.
you for explaining. Yeah. Well, that's fun.
I admit, Simcast isn't as appealing to me these days. At one point, it was the regulars were Brittany Venti, Lauren Southern,
Oh, I've heard of her. She was on Simcast?
Ashton Whitty, yeah, Melanie Mack, actually,
Wow.
a bunch of girls. This was before she went anti-gaming,
Who,
or
Melanie Mack?
anti-gooning, as she called it. Melanie Mack was a pretty, she's a pretty controversial. I guess you could call her a grifter. I mean,
Well, I know
she's
she's
part
like
of
big
the
into Jesus and calls everyone, I'd say
yes,
it, but
the
I
F
don't get
slur,
YouTube terms of service, right?
right? She, that's, I mean, she's a sweetheart, but she's a ditz,
Seems
and it's very clear. Because she like, and the other thing, she's very pious and very Jesus-y, and then it's like, well, you're not dressing very modest, to be honest.
right.
I mean, people have been far more harsh in their criticism of that. I'll just be nice and say you're not very modest.
No,
She's not
being
trashy.
Very yeah, I know, but it's like it almost
But-
seems like a sin in her eyes, or at least I perceive for her. To
Right,
be like
and the thing is,
grifting like that. Yeah.
and it's pretty clear that her romantic history is out there, and it's pretty messed up. Like she had a bad marriage that broke up. Like she got used and whatnot. Like she got used in the guy on the couch way. Go be my e-girl.
Like casting couch? Casting?
What's that?
Like casting?
No,
couch?
not a
Sorry, I was
casting
bringing up-
couch. Just a regular,
Okay.
ordinary dude couch.
Oh,
Not even the casting couch. No. But the thing with her, so she's very like hardcore Christian, and she was very anti-gooning, and it's like, okay, whatever. Then she starts going after video game characters for the way they're dressed, and like I was looking at these designs, and it's like she's talking about women with bare arms and legs, like she's talking about bare sleeves even, like she's talking, it's design choices, it's not gooner bait. And this chick has a life-size cutout of Lara Croft behind her with the exposed legs and arms. What are we talking
Yeah, but
about?
what's the deal with? Oh, well, that's
But
kind of your whole point, right? Like, I'm like, what's the big deal with that?
exactly.
But she's Christian. It's supposed to be a
There is
big deal to her and all that shit. Yeah,
right, and with Lara Croft, it wasn't. She's
right.
discussed at length how much she loves the character and
Yeah, I've
everything
seen that.
about the character. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm down with that. I appreciate that as a nerd myself,
right.
but then the way she went after gamers for some really tame outfits, I have to say. So she got trolled because of it, and she actually shut down her whole channel on YouTube because of it. Now she just does
Really?
the yeah, she shut down the commentary channel. She only does the let's plays, the live gaming channel. That's what I mean.
So she basically was doing what I'm doing
And
right now, is what you're saying, and she
yes,
gave up
and
on it.
that is under attack because she kept her engagement and marriage secret, which has just broken. And even like her top mod had to crash out like on her stream.
Because she was married?
It's because she got married. Yeah, it's pretty. It's some top tier simping
Yeah,
going
well,
on
I
with
mean,
that
like, what's
Melanie
the big
Mac
deal? She
community.
didn't tell her personal life to
W-
the viewers. I mean, that
Right.
is
Well,
not her, in my
it's
opinion.
pretty sad. You had people like you had this one guy, this one simp that people on Kiwi Farms were tracking because he was
That's crazy.
donating to her in excess of $10,000, like
Whoa!
total in simp bucks.
Fuck.
Yeah. And when news broke that she got married, he was like, "Oh well, at least I'll still be around." Like he made such a simping comment. It was pathetic. My
Wait, wait,
eyes
wait.
rolled
So
into the back of my head.
so
You
she's
see if
no
I can
longer
find
married
this
though,
actually.
is what's going on. She's no longer
No, no,
married.
she was married previously, had a bad divorce. She has just recently gotten remarried.
And
It was a
that's what people
whirlwind.
are crashing out about.
Yeah, that's what her simps are crashing out about.
Well,
She's also drawing trolling because she's a co-host on the Quarterings show. Are you
no,
aware of the
really?
Quartering, Jeremy Hambley?
Yeah.
Yes. The Quartering has is being hit with about a decade's worth of Schadenfreude that's built up, a decade's worth of karma. Because the thing about Jeremy is he's always been a lol cow. It's just he's been too boring and disgusting for people to A-log properly. Plus, there's too much material to comb through.
Now,
Kino Casino
as
has.
a
Oh,
somewhat of sorry, uh,
I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
I know, I know, my PC can barely handle it. You're literally the first guest to work, so thank you for bearing with it. Oh shit.
It's no problem.
We're gonna do it like probably like 15 more minutes because I'm not as crazy as Tojo. But fuck, what were we just talking about? Sorry, I got so distracted by making sure that was working.
Okay,
Do you remember?
no problem. Yeah, the Quartering. The
Right.
Quartering is he's getting heavy coverage right now as a lol cow,
Yeah,
and it's
people looked
it's
at him
not
like
like
that.
sudden.
Yeah, that's
There's
what
a
I'm asking.
lot of material there, but it's just it wasn't put together like in a digestible format. It was like spread out across all these platforms across a decade. Plus, one thing that he does is he gets drunk and goes on Twitter and talks all kinds of shit and then deletes it all.
Oh, really?
Um, y- yeah, this has been a pattern going a long time. He
Now I'm
may
looking
be
him
an
up on Twitter
alcoholic,
because I
considering
want
how
I
much
want
he
to see if I
drinks.
can catch him.
Um, so anyway, one of the things he did with his money, his undeserved money, was hire Melanie Mack and Hannah Claire Brimelow, who is the daughter of white nationalist Peter Brimelow, and she was a co-host on the Tim Pool podcast. Tim Pool had a crash out
Dude, how
a
do you
year
know
or
all
two
this
ago. I don't
lore?
remember. Because I'm autistic, and unfortunately, pop culture is in a self-destruct mode, which I believe is intentional, but that
Hey,
gets into the
Sherry,
elite, and we don't have to put on our tinfoil hats yet.
I'm scared.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
And you're leaving soon anyway. But pop culture being destroyed, so my brain said I need new entertainment and lore to find, and I found the internet.
Well, there you go. There, say no more. That's the story.
And it's
right there.
infinite too. And I don't even like it. Like I don't research it. I just find it. Sometimes I research it. I research The Sector, which is where Ethan Ralph is
Yeah,
from.
no, I've heard of it because of Mersh, frankly. But
Oh,
I
it's
don't,
legendary.
like, I know, I'm sure they're both in it, but I know nothing about. Like, my first big, I guess, online community like this is the Dabbleverse. Like, I'm not in any. You know what I mean?
The Sector was an early community which came up from, I guess you would call it the skeptic community. And it was built around what they called IBS, Internet Blood Sports, not
Oh,
irritable
I was like,
bowel
internal
syndrome.
yeah, I was gonna say.
And in fact, the Dabbleverse is often referred to by sector veterans like Andy Worski and Mersh as Boomer Blood Sports, or Boomer IBS, Boomer Internet Blood Sports.
Boy.
But yeah, it was all these debates, and there was this. It was the Wild West, so there was all kinds of misbehavior that makes the Dabbleverse look tame. Where
Really?
you had you had Andy Worski on stream, coked up out of his mind, waving a gun around. You've got Lauren Southern boarding boats, shooting fireworks at migrant boats off the coast of Italy. Like, yeah, you've got Sargon of Akkad, who ran for office in his home country in the UK. And what happened was he was a perfect cautionary tale. The internet had to learn this lesson.
Wait,
We
this is
get
all
so wrapped up
sector?
in this.
This is all sector.
This is all sector.
What the fuck, dude?
He was being interviewed on TV, on British TV, and you know that internet, like, random is funny, harsh is funny, and you get too into it and you lose track of like how normies joke.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So Carl Benjamin, who was known online as Sargon of Akkad, ran for office, and he said to his running
the
mate, "Well, I wouldn't even rape you."
What?
Yeah. He made an internet joke on TV in normie space.
Got it.
And,
I get it
and
now.
And so everyone learned their lesson
Holy
about
shit.
normie spaces and jokes like, "I wish cancer upon you, ha ha," and heart, irony and all that.
Oh my god, I suck.
Postmodern irony. Yeah.
Wow. So
There-
you
and
mean,
I mean this. I'm barely scratching the
No, we
surface.
definitely
There is
don't have
so
time to go
much
that
stuff.
deep.
Yeah, no, not at all.
But so you have, so you knew Mersh before the Dabbleverse is what?
I did. I followed Revenge of the Sis for years. I can show you clips from way back when that I still watch. One of my favorites was a recurring bit where they would cover Lily Singh's talk show. If you remember Lily Singh, and they would A-log it. And Mersh would get increasingly like hostile and angry and freaking out at this unfunny woman's undeserved success, and
Like, she's kinda
especially oh yeah, but that's it. And she also constantly points out that she's a bisexual woman of color, constantly pointing it out.
Oh, okay.
It's like, that's great, I'm bi too, throw me a parade. I don't advertise it because no one cares.
Exactly. Everyone's got to be like V1. Brian Lennon, that's Werewolf of Sicily. Famous co-host from the Nasty Neil stream. Giving me no Mint. I also follow up on that. I did not know anything about Mersh before. I mean, yeah, no, not before Doom Clip. No. Sorry to cut you off. We just had.
Yeah, if you want to check out Revenge of the Cis, CIS.
Oh, I've definitely
And you
heard.
can
I've
see
heard
clips.
of that show. Absolutely, him and
Yeah,
Royce.
it's him and Royce
Right.
Lopez. That's his boy. They've been doing this for like 9 years, maybe.
Yeah,
so
no, I
they've,
picked
they've,
up on a
they've-
little bit of the lore because I do watch Mersh on occasion. Ice Dancer's a good egg.
Yeah. I'm actually glad they got together. It's sweet.
Really, you
They
think
complement
so?
each other
After
well.
all this drama, you think it was a good
I-
choice?
With Ice Dancer, yes. Because based on what I see on Nightwave and their interaction there, and like she's in chat and the way she interacts with them.
Yeah, and I'll
Let, let,
say also Mersh doesn't seem like a guy who can, because she's, and this is me speaking like generally. It's a bit of a thing, like it's a, I don't want to say risk, but you're taking on a big trust factor when you go in a relationship with someone who's like prominently online. You know what I mean? So I think it's pretty cool. If they,
oh
like, don't care
yeah,
about all that.
yeah. Well, it's because Mersh is very blunt and cards on the table,
Yeah.
dramatically so,
Yeah.
to some extent. And that he was like that from the beginning with her, and that that there's
Don't
comfort in
I've
that. You've heard what?
Sorry, it was the lag. We'll figure this out. I apologize. We'll figure those stutters out.
It's
kinda
all
rare,
good.
though, so it's not that bad. No, but like. Sorry, I was laughing.
I gotta check out the chat.
Do that.
Metal Gear Solid says I stream from the loo. No, I don't. I used to stream outside of the loo.
Oh shit! Really? Do you?
I live in a dilapidated former storefront converted into an apartment. So the bathroom is in the kitchen.
Wait, you're
And
serious?
I very early on I had no space, so I put my laptop like in front of my kitchen door where I put a bathroom sign, like male female sign, because it was funny.
That is funny.
Then I moved.
just laughed.
Yeah.
But that's true.
Then I moved to the
You live in an old storefront turned apartment?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
The landlord and super are constantly updating and renovating it. It's funny as hell. The super comes over to smoke with me every now and then, and to hang out with my cats.
That's chill as fuck.
And he looks around and points out all the different things that he's got to do with the landlord to fix up this place. There's all these holes in the walls.
Why?
There's this.
Do you put them there?
Oh no! I was fortunate enough to get this place. It was abandoned, and it's a very long story how I got this place and how I got here. But the point is, I got this wonderful place that's very much me. It's a fixer-upper.
Sounds affordable. And honestly, from what I've seen, it just looks like, you have a bookshelf behind you, you got, electricity, running water.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
The real place.
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound so bad.
It is a real place. There's heat. There's a lot of space. The cats love it. It's great.
Yeah, I'm quitting out of this for the remainder of our conversation. 'Cause I'm
Mindiggity,
tired
I
of
had heard of IBS.
lagging.
Actually, I've said that I researched it after the fact. I wasn't part of the sector, but I'd heard of it.
So when did you, okay, wow, that's even more interesting, because the way you described it is that it was like you've been there since day one.
No, not at all. No, but I read detailed lore about it because it's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of. I just never, I don't know. I'm always looking into shit. I was one of the other times you
Well,
watched.
Ethan Ralph at one point. I'm sorry to cut you off, but
No, you're
Ethan
good. You
Ralph
got
at one
answers.
point was one of the top streamers on YouTube. This was during the IBS era.
That's internet blood sports, right? I gotta keep reminding myself that.
Yeah.
And can you tell me when this took place? How far back are we talking?
10 years ish, maybe.
So on YouTube,
I'm not
he was on
sure.
YouTube 10 years ago. What the fuck, dude? I feel like an infant.
Hold on, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Let me get.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But
Like,
yeah, no, I was never into
There was
it. Oh, there you go. Go ahead.
Ethan Ralph's description. If you go to Kiwi Farms, he's got a profile, and I was trying to post that profile in the chat during the Tommy Jordan stream when we were talking about this because someone asked about his crimes. And yes, Metal Gear Solid. Ralph does have a sex tape out from that era.
You guys were talking about that last night, and I thought you were, just fucking around. That's real.
Nah, he thumbed her butt and everything. See, I haven't seen it, and yet I know that.
Oh.
I osmosis, damn it. So, according to Kiwi Farms, Ethan Ralph is described as a 5'1" fat
Outta here.
alcoholic, owner of a gun, convicted felon, alleged rapist, and revenge pornographer. Exiled in Mexico, carless on a diet of slop, has triple titties, wanted to fuck Keffels' moobs. These are the charges against him.
Those are pretty bad. That's quite the. That's interesting. How he's not like no one talk. Oh, I mean, Mersh talks about him here, but I mean he's not like.
Yes, Mint Diggity, please chime in with more lore. You've got more information than I do. For
Remember,
example,
he did a Christmas stream.
he chimes in.
And made all the money to donate, and YouTube took it because it was people like Ralph and Richard Spencer on the stream. Wow. Wow. Dude, 10K just ripped. Shmuel Rock and Roll, what's up, Eckel? That's crazy, dude.
Well, this is why, like things like Rumble popped up and Patreon rather. The YouTube was actively going after anything right wing, right leaning, anything spicy. And that's why the quartering actually became so huge with the algorithm, because he was one of the first to adopt that obnoxious, like instead of suicide, sluicide, or unalive, like the words instead of words.
Yep, gotcha. Yep.
He knew the algorithm very well, so he would put out 5 slop videos a day, and just he raked it in before YouTube figured out we're giving out way too much money.
Oh, so okay. So basically, you can make money too easy. So what was this, like 2020s or what?
Before.
Wow.
This was during the Captain Marvel MCU era, if you remember that.
Like when the movie came out?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
there was
late
a lot of shit about that.
2010s.
Yeah. Yep. So wow, dude. That I had no idea. See, I feel like such a noob. I'm actually glad you're here to explain this.
And I feel like a noob myself because I've got a bit of a Rip Van Winkle thing going on. I'm still figuring things out.
Well, how new are you? I mean, I gotta speak not to sound like, because I'm talking about how, like, quote-unquote, noob I am to this. I'm been here a while. Are you new to the Dabbleverse? Or have you just been lurking?
I've been lurking since, well, I've been lurking on the sides since, like, 23.
Oh, cool.
I mean, that was through the Steel Toe Nick Rekieta drama.
Okay,
But
yeah.
I was also very familiar with Compound and Opie and Anthony. So when I started when I learned about the Dabbleverse, I was like, oh, I know all these people.
Now that's okay, because man, I think I was starting to be here in 2022. And I remember actually exactly where I was. I remember I was at work and I was on break and I put on, I think it was MLC, and Chad was like, TM Zuma, and he broke that. I think it was that Nick, and again, don't quote me because I know this is like legal stuff. Nick and April got arrested that day, and he found out live.
Yes, that was Nick, April, and Kayla.
Oh, really?
And Steel Toe acted like he didn't know and put on a performance. Then later in video, which we have seen, it's been on NLO, it's been clipped, he goes on stage and admits that he snitched. Yeah.
See, Really? So you mean because I remember that because he was like, "Oh, that's got to be a joke," you know, and then he pretends. So in your words, he pretends to then
I don't
log
even
into
recognize her.
right, like he logs onto that website and says, "Ah, that's got to be like a Photoshop or you know what I mean?"
Right.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
was
So
all
you mean
performance.
he was bullshitting and he called them in all along?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. See,
Yeah.
look at me. I think I'm here every day.
Melton's got the video.
Wow. Well, that's the thing. I don't watch NLO, so that'll do it.
There's unfortunately there's so much NLO steel toe material. It's very hard to go through it all. But it's I mean, I was following that in real time.
Yeah.
So like the divorce clock wasn't just hey, I'm fucking with you. It's hey, we're watching your communication deteriorate in real time. We are watching you two fall apart in real time. And he didn't Steel Toe did not heed the warnings.
Yeah, well, you fuck around, you find out, as they say.
Right. Right.
Well, because I would watch Steel Toe. In fact, I watched Steel Toe, and, I'll just say it, like, what was it, the most recent election, about a year and 3 months change or so. I watched Steel Toe's coverage that whole night. I did. 'Cause I don't pay for cable because it's a huge waste of money. So I wasn't, I don't have
Right.
whatever. So I was
Right
like,
there with you.
I watched Steel Toe. Like, I know he's doing a 24-hour stream about it. Let's find out. So, and point being, I genuinely enjoyed that. So I think he knows how to broadcast. I just think,
Yes, he does.
it's this personal drama and him trying to act like it's wow. So what? I got divorced. Fuck that. I'm fucking a new bitch. Another one for the toe. No one just unless you're like immune to feeling. There's no way that's reality, dude. You're getting divorced. It sucks, and you got outed
Right.
for being in some weird. It sucks, and that's
Polycule.
right, and that's what made me, turn an eye to him and be like, I don't know how much I trust this dude. You know what I mean?
Right, right. The thing about Toe, he's got this thing where he's like, all my haters want me to go away. Like he probably thought I was one of those people. I was like, I hate you, Toe. I want you. No, I wasn't a Toe fan, but I watched him. I started watching him actually because he was the St. Cloud Batman, which was a follow up to the St. Cloud Superman, which was a local story, which has nothing to do with the Dabbleverse. But there was this male model type looking guy who dressed up in a Superman outfit and was raising money for either a children's hospital or children's charity in the St. Paul area. And this got local coverage, and then DC shut it down because it was unauthorized. So that got more local coverage. And that got covered on supermanhomepage.com, where I get my Superman news. And the St. Cloud Batman, which was Steel Toe putting on a Batman mask and doing a bad Christian Bale voice and improvising badly,
Dude,
was
you
a
know
follow-up
everything.
to
I know
that.
nothing about this. This is nuts. You know
And
all
he
the
posted
lore I've been
videos
missing.
trying to get, yeah, this is lore. And he was trying to get publicity off of that. And that got covered on Superman homepage. And then I don't know how long later, Steel Toe came up on my recommendations feed. And I noticed it was him and, April. Yeah, I would come to know as his wife. And I was like, oh, it's a couple show. And I'm a hopeless romantic. So I was like, oh, I like couple shows. I root for them. Anyway, he's not a bad broadcaster in that like traditional like terrestrial radio way, which unfortunately is dying. I think that he could adapt and survive, but he needs to change. He needs to do different things.
Well, he's tried.
Boots on the ground
because,
is definitely
right, because he's gone out there in the last month or two and gotten
that's awesome. That's a
120,000
good
views.
good
Right.
choice. I think he should have taken a long hiatus after all the personal drama went down, and I think he should have radically changed the show. I think that, out of stubbornness, he keeps going, and I think he really kind of embarrassed his family and friends doing that like that. And yes, shout out to Penny and the Big Dork. That's a couple show I like.
And I like them. I've only
Yeah.
caught one show live ever, and it was just Darren, but he was like chill as hell. I liked him
Yeah,
a
man.
lot. Are you a fan?
I am. I've been on their show actually. I talked about Steel Tiller briefly on Penny's 2 cents.
Sorry, you're gonna have to repeat the first half of that. I turned something off and my computer exploded. The first half of that sentence.
I've been on Penny's 2 cents. They had me on out of the blue, and I explained a little bit of steel toe lore to Penny, much to her surprise, including the polycule.
Oh, and she didn't know about that.
Yeah.
She must, knowing what I know about Penny, she must have like ate that up.
She got a big kick out of it.
Yeah, I bet. What's your take on, so it sounds like you've been on the internet and around it for a while. What's your take on how? Because part of me is worried about Penny because of how she's basically, and I've been there before, basically where every little thing, Troll says, she's ready to fucking rumble. You know what I mean?
Right. I think I think she's too old to be taking it like troll bait. At least I want to believe that she's not taking it as troll bait. I think that she's working it, like getting, engagement for her show.
Interesting. That's
And I think
I
she's
would
having
hope
fun
so
with it.
because Darren seemed right.
That's
Because Darren seems like he knows exactly what this is. So I would imagine he's
right.
like telling her on the side, like, just go with the flow, and if you want to, I would hope so, because I don't know, I worry about poor Penny. Because it's like if she really, I wonder if she's really, for example, gonna have like Lil Mir on. You know what I mean?
I think that'd be great. I think she'd smack him down. Actually, I don't know Lil Mir at all. Actually.
Good, you're better off. But I'm sure you saw shit. But like whoever she's beefing with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's
What was it?
nuts. All that shit.
I was
So
trying to
hold
find.
on, the whole
Hold
thing with Tommy's
Yeah.
show last night. I
Yeah.
probably finally fell asleep at probably like 5:30. So like right now, basically.
Mm.
And you were there because I noticed after I fell asleep and when I woke up, you were in like a Flash Lightning shirt. So did you guys like
Yes.
really take like a 2 hour break or something?
No, we took a quick break. I took the shortest break
So
because
you were
he
there the
put
whole
on
time he was
a
playing music?
clip. He put on a clip which I thought was the show, so I was like, "Oh shit, I
With
gotta
Mersh
get
on
back."
it?
So it was the Felicia interview. I thought he put
Oh.
Felicia on like impulse because that's a very Tommy thing to do, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I got dressed really quickly and I got ready, and then he was like, "Nope, it's just a clip." So he put me
I think
on.
yeah, so I fell asleep before that because he was playing music, and then he
Yep.
was playing a clip with like Mersh in it, and I think it was you two. So I thought you came back, he came back, and Mersh was on. I was like, let's fucking go, and I fell asleep in the middle of it. He was playing his music, so I think
No,
I
we didn't
pushed.
have Mersh, but we did have Vinny the lawyer.
Really?
Yes, Vinny the lawyer came on, and he was just as sinister a chaos gremlin as his reputation precedes. He made various references to Nasty Neil's like personal life,
Why?
name
Really?
dropped the town where his PO box is, like
Dude,
snuck
Vince is
them into
fucking
this.
nuts, dude.
Yeah, man.
So, because I remember Neil was on. I think you guys make a great trio. I was laughing my ass off. So you mean because Neil was on there with you while you guys were all chatting? I assume the four of you. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, here's this about your personal life." I remember he said he was waiting for the subway. That's the last thing I
Yeah,
remember.
he was waiting for the subway, and then he just starts. I don't remember. It was a specific one. He mentions to Neil. He goes, "Oh, are you familiar with Sandwich, Massachusetts?" And
I've
Neil's
heard
like,
of
"I
that
am
too.
very familiar with that town." And it was out of the blue. And then come to find out later, oh, that's where his PO box is.
Well,
Um,
also when he was on Rob Saul show, you familiar with Rob Saul?
a little bit, only by name.
They found his like SoundCloud or something. They played Nas Neil made a song called "Never Pass." Um, if it was on YouTube, I'd play it right now, but it's not. And it's basically just a rap song he did while he was pretending to be a pimp. And it was the top song in Sandwich, Massachusetts for like a day because all the viewers went to go listen to it. So that's how we found out he made the charts. How crazy is that?
Shout out to Sandwich, Massachusetts, and
That's
shout
right.
out to Poker Pete,
Who's
who
Poker Pete? I guess you
VTL.
got to tell me about that.
Well, VTL told a story about Poker Pete. He really kind of took over, and we just let him, just tell the story, bro. Go off. And he was talking about poker.
Oh, and how
And
Tuki's a bunch of marks and shit, like Tuki and
yeah,
friends.
yeah, that whole thing.
It's all coming back now.
Wearing shorts at the Borgata and all
Yeah, like cargo shorts. I can imagine it now.
that.
So based, dude, Vince is like crazy because he's so convincing in a way. Like that's such a ridiculous story. Like there's no way he made it up on the spot. Like you're almost inclined to believe it.
Right.
Like I know guys
That's
at the casino. Like that's either extremely witty or like devious.
that's why I shut the hell up while he was talking. I was like, just let him cook, let him say whatever he wants, because he's just gonna say whatever he wants.
I mean,
There's
and it's
nothing to
pretty
add.
smart. So I guess Poker
Um,
Pete was scamming Tukey out of his money. Is what the moral of the story is.
I don't even remember the details of the Poker Pete story. Actually,
Well,
it was
he's a mark.
fleeting.
Tukey's a mark. That's what we know.
I'm reminded of that movie, The Cooler, with Alec Baldwin and William H. Macy, where Alec Baldwin is a casino boss, and he's complaining about how the corporations took over Vegas and fucked it over. It was better when the mob ran it. And one of the examples he uses is the tourists, and we're like assholes with T-shirts and shorts walking around the casino now.
Right, and you know that they're to spend money because they're on vacation. They're gonna be tricked into believing that they're probably gonna lose money. Wow, dude. I bet you people, and I know this is gonna sound like naive and like I was born yesterday. I acknowledge it, but there are definitely people out there who make a living off of marks like that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like people. I mean, it's a risky living because I know people make a living off of. I've been to what do they call it? You know, the horse track a couple times, and there are people there
Oh
who
okay.
like throw thousands and thousands. You know, I went up and
Yeah.
put like $15 once because I'm like, hey, I'm here. What the fuck? Let's get into the spirit.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
some guys like, yeah, let me put like 5,000 on this horse. I'm like, holy shit. You know,
Well,
fuck
I
it.
think at that point there's got to be some kind of neurochemical reaction to it, like
Well,
some
yeah,
kind
that's
of
probably
rush or high.
they're addicted, correct? But
Yeah.
well, that's why because there are people who do that and obviously lose fucking everything. Don't gamble, folks. YouTube's terms of service. This is not financial advice. I don't condone it.
Yeah,
Well,
gambling
I'm
is bad,
I'm
except
enthralled by
society
this.
has normalized it and advertised it to children. Rock on.
Well, that's
I
frankly with everything.
hate I hate the normalization of gambling,
Well, that and smoking.
microtransactions and all that in gaming.
Oh, dude, don't get me started. Dude, Call of Duty. Um, you're familiar, I assume.
I see. I wasn't able to play games for a long time, but I kept track through like YouTube, of course, and I was watching what was going on and what was happening to gaming. I was going on sites and seeing what was happening. So, God, what the hell was that site? Kotaku, I think it
Yeah, I've heard of
was.
it. Yeah.
Sometimes you would just go there just to see like how deranged it's gotten,
Well,
like
it's
just
it's
scanning the headlines.
what scared me, and in a way, I'm still like a slave to it because I've been playing it since Black Ops One, which came out 2011. It's 2026 now, so more than half
Yeah.
my life I've been playing it. So but the point is, I've seen every step they made, and I've been conscious to like avoid spending extra money. But basically, what they've done, long story short, is they hired
Mm.
addiction psychologists, but
Right.
obviously their job in practice is to help people not be addicts. But what they did
Uh
was they
huh.
hired these people and their expertise to be like, how would this sound be to an addict after they like this sound effects we play after they spend a $20 bundle. Is that like that ka-ching satisfying? Like they literally hired them to psychoanalyze everything down to the fucking sound effect to be like, how do we get people to fucking throw money? And
I believe it.
And they also have a
It's
patent
sick.
from 2016, and I think they deny employing the full patent, which is an excuse to say, yeah, we've used aspects. Where once people, let's say they'll put you in a lobby with a guy who's like really fucking good, but has like a $30 value weapon skin, and you're like, dude, I want to be like that guy. If that person then buys that skin, they have a patent to where only Activision can use it, to where they'll put that person in a quote unquote easier lobby to reinforce now I'm that guy.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
and I feel like, out of everyone here I could be talking to right now, you can appreciate how fucked up that is cuz you seem like a gamer internet guy. So, it's
Yeah.
it's
I follow, bro.
disgusting basically.
And I'm just not surprised anymore at any corporate activity. Like I mean, we've reached a point where OnlyFans recruiters at high school graduations and college
Shut up,
campuses
dude.
are
Shut up.
old news. Old news.
What?
Yeah,
You
it's
mean so
sick.
they send people out from OnlyFans Corp to go to college campuses and be like, "Congrats on graduating. Do you want to like sell your nudes for money?"
They send influencers from OnlyFans to recruit other ones.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah.
And
They
see,
don't
I
they don't
see.
send they don't send the Bobs from Office Space. They send hot chicks to recruit hot chicks.
Oh, okay.
Cuz that's how it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, right. It's kind of same thing as a sorority, except making a even bigger corporation more money. I was
Yeah.
in Greek life in
Yeah.
college, so I get it. Everyone wants to be, the coolest or whatever. Um,
It's crazy and they keep it quiet so most people don't know. It's the same thing about the like 85 to 90% of the porn industry is all owned by one company, and that company keeps changing its name because of people like me who keep telling people about this
I'm not
company.
trying to get. I
And
believe you, and I'm with you, but let's not get like executed and like send the FBI after us.
well, the company used to be called Mind Geek, and then it changed its name to MG Limited, and I think it's changed its name after that. But if you've ever wondered why, like all those tube sites with all those scenes, and they're just ripping scenes, and like why aren't they getting taken down? It's because they're all owned by the same parent company.
So you mean, let's say, just so I understand what you're saying, you took this live stream
Yeah,
and put it up on Vimeo or whatever, but Vimeo and YouTube are owned by the same parent company, shell company, so it's like it doesn't even fucking matter.
right.
Okay, got it.
So it's like, so you can steal, you can like pirate a browser scene, put it up on Spank Bang, and
This is
it just
great.
stays there because all the money goes to the same company.
So you're saying there's like a big porn conglomerate.
Yeah.
I'm, forgive me Google, but I'm about to Google who owns all the porn.
Look up Mind Geek.
Okay.
You might get a better answer if you look up Mind
Who
Geek, two
owns all the
words.
porn? You're right. Mind Geek, you got it. Coming right up.
I'm curious what it says about
Oh,
Mind
it's
Geek,
they're
actually.
called. You said they might have changed their company name again. They're called ILO, AYLO, formerly
There you
Studios.
go. See something completely different. See?
Is a
A new name
major
change.
adult entertainment conglomerate known for operating top pornography sites like Pornhub, YouPorn, and browsers. Founded in 2004, it's in Montreal. Um, Private equity firm, so this is the
Yep.
shell of the shell. Ethical capital
Yep.
partners. The company often cited as one of the largest bandwidth consumers, so that means everybody's jerking off, has faced significant lawsuits regarding illegal content. Oh shit. Leading to major content moderation
Yep.
changes. So what, I'm assuming they're putting a bunch of underage shit on there? Or some other fucked up shit?
There's so much like underage crap out there that can't be moderated.
But what do you mean? Like, for example, um, and I genuinely want your take on this. Not that either of us know the real answer, but you know, you'll read stories of someone like on Snapchat, some kid in high school, like sent and not
Yeah.
even on their story, sent to like a group of four kids, like, oh dude, how funny would it be if that asshole shows up? I'll just shoot up the school, as a joke, this, and I'm quoting from hearsay. I'm not saying that myself, but point being, you'll read stories online about that, and within 24 hours, the police officers are at the door. So people are watching that closely, but they can't moderate that. You know what I mean?
If you if you go to any of those sites that they listed, not Brazzers, but YouPorn and Pornhub and Spank Bang and all the other sites that are all owned by the same company, you can set up a username and then you can put up your own content. And a lot of people do it without their face.
So you're saying people just upload other people's porn they like rip from other sites?
They even upload themselves, regardless of age.
Oh,
And I
so
think they're letting it
okay,
happen. I think there's so much crap that I think the elite, for lack of better words, are letting happen so that they can crack down justifiably, like you know, social credit scores and an internet ID, the lack of internet anonymity. I think they're going to let the Wild West go crazy purposely so then they can justify having that clamping down and having that control. You know what I mean?
right? Yes, I do. So basically, why would we? It basically kind of like, after a certain tragedy around 15 years ago, we gave up one of our rights to ensure our safety in the air, if you know what
Uh
I'm
huh.
trying to infer. So, similarly, they're going to let this go crazy so they have an excuse to take away another
Yeah.
one. Got it.
They're gonna let. I think they're letting a bunch of things go crazy for that reason.
So, and I do have a follow up. I was looking it up while you were talking. So, in
Oh,
February 2021, a civil class action lawsuit against MindGeek was launched in Alabama, and it leveled claims against MindGeek slash PH on behalf of child uh, blank trafficking victims. The lawsuit laid out arguments regarding the way child blank abuse material of the plaintiffs was being uploaded and monetized by PH. Um,
I knew that people were monetizing themselves. It didn't occur to me that but of course, those kind of memberships could be used for trafficking too.
which is insane to me because frankly, we've all jerked off before. I don't think I'm breaking boundaries saying that. I This doesn't even cross my mind. Like, you just do it.
Right.
You're not even like, it's insane to me. Like, I thought all the money came from everyone just jerking off, but like,
Right.
this is so fucking, this is disgusting. I mean, there's really,
Yeah. The porn industry is awful.
so
It's awful.
basically,
It's I was actually considering like trying to interview Scarlett, but like actually interview Scarlett. And I was going to give her even a pre-interview to see if like, to run things by her and see if anything would
she's
upset her,
fucked.
but
She
I don't
she
think,
wouldn't even
because I
go
was
on
going to
stage
ask
with her.
her in detail about this kind of stuff. I was going to ask her about working for different studios and yachting and her Trist account and what how that operates. Not not because I wanted to get like dirty. I was curious. It's interesting, and it is intense. Tell us about it.
Yeah, and that's actually an angle I don't think, because everyone's so hyper fixated on how she's like not even there and just mining content off that.
Yeah,
That would
that's
actually be
why I
interesting.
want to bring in someone else that's like worked a scene with Scarlett.
Find out how
Like
she
bring
got
in
that
another
way.
crazy porn star and be like, "Hey, talk about Scarlett."
I love it, but hold on, before we get too far away. Um, in a ruling in July 2022, a judge ruled that it was reasonable to conclude that MindGeek's activity in hosting child blankography was knowingly, I emphasize that reason, facilitated by Visa, the huge credit card company. And he didn't. And Visa tried to dismiss the case, and he denied it. So basically, Visa, what it's implying here is that Visa was making a shit ton of money from under
Yeah.
the table purchases of underage blankography, and
God.
the processing fees with doing so was, I guess, too much of a profit for them to want to take action.
Right.
I
Right.
guess so.
Once
Most
again,
people who
corporatism.
you got to look into people who use Visa cards, everybody, because if they were, attracting if it came to that, Visa users
Un-
might be out of control.
the sad fact is, any large company that you give money to, you're putting money towards awful things. I mean, Coca-Cola arms warlords in South America so they can keep the price of water down.
It's
And
fucking nuts, dude.
God, what else? I had another one in my mind. Oh, a really funny one is OnlyFans. OnlyFans is owned by very um, a very large donor to Israel. Um, so it's really funny because a lot of those girls on OnlyFans are very leftist, very anti-Zionist. It's very trendy, and it's like, well, according to you, you're supporting genocide by going on OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird irony there, right? Metal Gear
It's
Solid says
insane.
Nestle is somehow involved in that too. Do you know anything about that?
Nestle is involved in South America with warlords.
Well,
Was it
there was talk
Nestle or
about.
Coca Cola, or was it Nestle and Coca
Well,
Cola,
they're
or
probably
are
the
they the
same
same?
company,
Wait,
right? Yeah,
yeah, I think they're the same.
I think they are too.
I might
But
be wrong.
they
I'm
talk
looking
about
it
how
up now.
Mexican Coke, is like so good. Like, uh, I'm waiting for it to stop lagging. Okay, and
Oh,
and how it's
Nestle
so
and Coca
desirable.
Cola split in 2018.
Interesting. So
They
they were in
used to be part
cahoots.
of the same company.
Yeah. So who
Okay,
knows?
but yeah,
But
both of
that's
them.
crazy. I mean, look. I'm not that stupid. I knew the world was fucked. I knew there was corruption. I knew, money was going on the table to like we wouldn't have all these documentaries about missing children and Epstein files if that shit
Right.
wasn't a rampant issue, right? So I was that much aware. But to think that like even when you're just, you know, doing what you got to do, it's funding something disgusting, and
Right,
not
and
only
that's
that, but
the
people are
widespread
voluntarily doing it.
demoralization.
They're voluntarily doing
Right,
it.
right. And the widespread demoralization that arises from us, from so many people knowing about it and not being able to do anything about it, feeling powerless about it, lashing out about it. It creates this larger, like, cultural fatigue.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I don't think I'm alone in saying, fuck US culture right now. Something's got to give.
Hmm.
It the US government is being run in a just drive until the wheels fall off philosophy.
That's what it feels like sometimes. You know what I mean?
I
Um,
really think that's what's going on with the economy and all of it.
well, of course it is, but at the end of the day, it's like you can't you can't be unprepared. Like you can't act like every day is the. And I know it might sound
Oh
cliche,
yeah, yeah.
like because then you wouldn't achieve anything to secure your. Because who knows how it's gonna work if the world does end. You know, you want to at least have like you can't give up on doing your daily routine, going to all that shit just because it does seem like it's gonna be bad. Because that's whoever sold this country. This country, as I've heard before, we're getting too crazy, but we'll leave it here. It was bought and sold a long time ago. So whoever
Yeah.
is doing this, it's intentional, and we'll digress from there. But thank you, Werewolf. I honestly had so much fun. I'm so glad it was like
Awesome.
barely that big of a deal. A couple lags here and there, but first successful guests. So plug yourself, man.
Well, thank you for having me. I am Dario. I'm the Werewolf of Sicily. Check me out, Werewolf of Sicily at YouTube. At some point, I might put up some videos. And you can check me out on Twitter at Dario the Wop.
Do you stream?
I'm going to. I need to. I really should.
Well, I mean, look, dude. I mean, you just turned this. I plan on getting off like half an hour ago, but it was very
Sorry.
intriguing,
Sorry.
and No, don't apologize. It's meant to be a
Oh no,
compliment.
that was my alarm. I don't know if you heard it.
Oh, I didn't hear it at all. So definitely don't
Okay, good.
apologize. No, but I was, very intrigued and entertained by this. You know, other people were too.
But yeah, man.
So
Anytime you want to shoot the shit, especially about the non-Dabbleverse stuff.
yeah, Dabbleverse is fun though. But yeah, you're right. I mean, it definitely it's good to intrigue the mind. But you need to yeah. That's funny you say real quick before we go. AB, I want to answer this. Usually I get criticized for my mic being too loud, so I'm hypersensitive to it. But I will take that. Anyway, thank you, Werewolf of Sicily. It was fun. I guess Tommy Jordan. As soon as you came on, by the way, Tommy Jordan's like, I'm gonna be here the whole time. He's here. He definitely passed the fuck out. 48 hours. I can't believe this dude. But anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you, Werewolf. Have a great night.